Hello plant lovers in YouTube, it's Cara once again welcoming you to my channel. Welcome to Cara.inhousegreen. I haven't, I think it's for a while, but this video is what it says, that we're going to have a summer tour in my sunroom or my conservatory, whichever you want to call it. This is all houseplants. So start on the right side. So this is all orchids. I have just watered my orchids, so they had their soak, and I have repotted my Phalaenopsis Leodoro, and it's lovely scent and it's still flowering. I haven't cut the spikes, so I'm hoping that it would still extend and flower some more. And the orchids are all growing, and yeah, all of them are giving me signs of growth. And that maidenhair fern, it just grow in that, so suddenly inside go, so I just leave it as it is. And on the top here, this is my Oncidium. They're all in new growth. I would expect them to flower soon. And this is my Miltonia Sunset. I have repotted this, but it was too long repot videos, so quite a bit boring, so I did not upload it on my video. And I didn't expect this as well to flower. It's normally very show off. It gives me a lot of flowers. I did post it in my Instagram one time, so if you can follow me in my Instagram, you could see my all my plants mostly. And then another orchid on spikes, got that spike there, and another one, and this one as well on spike. And this is my Hoya Linearis, very happy and growing so well. I had this plant for a while now and never stopped growing, new growth there, so I'm very happy with this one. And I think it will be flowering soon, but I'm not too sure, so maybe that is a flower, so but then probably not. But if it would flower, I would definitely put it in a video. And it cannot resist to stroke it. It's very velvety and soft. My Hoya splash is in full swing. That's all of it. There's a lot of it, really, of its bloom, and it's just gone crazy. So not of its peduncles like full like this, you can really just count it, but some of them are really that full. So remain pretty as ever. And this is my Peperomia Hope, and it has had a flower, a rat tail like flower. It's good, it doesn't omit any scent. And this plant, I had it from one of the shops here in Wilco, and it was only about a nod of growth, because I got 2 pots of this. You could see in the other end of when you go around in this video, and you can easily propagate this on those nodes. It will grow root, and you just cut it and then stick it in the soil. That's what I do. Anyway, so yeah, it is very long and very happy. Yeah, it's thrive in neglect, this one. And this is my Christmas cactus. It's you could see the pink leaves. Yes, it is pink. It's from too much sun. Very stress. I put it in extreme stress, and then to the extent that those leaves dropped, so don't put it too much in extreme sun, this one. And then it is growing slowly, and it's not too sure it's pink or orange, that cactus. And this is the one that I have repotted, that you've seen if you've seen my Hoya I have repotted this one, this lacunosa, and it has a peduncle with itself. So yeah, it's growing, which is, I'm happy. The other ones isn't. And Syngonium, the white leaf, and it's very neglected, very tiny pot. It needs to be repotted. And this is Aloe and Gasteria. I don't know which one is prominent. If we see the flower, we could see it, but it hasn't flowered me yet. And this lovely lady, this is Mariana Crassula. Some people call it Crassula. Yeah, whichever. I don't mind. Well, yeah, I do those things, speak differently, so never mind, don't mind me, just enjoy the show. Yeah, so that is my Crassula. I have repotted this one, was it last year? And yes, enjoyed it, love it, so pretty. Look at that. And let's take that off. Look at that, see, isn't it's gorgeous? Turn the back, oh, see, it's plastered on it. It's very beautiful. Yeah, this Crassula is easy to propagate. If you see them, see that roots, yeah, it's just rooted in those in between those nodes, and you can just stick them in the soil. I've given some to friends who are close by. Wish I could give you a lot, but obviously if we're neighbors, I would. And this is my ovata. It is a cutting from the big mama here. So yeah. And this is Echeveria Meridian, and one of, see, it's always a Thursday, see that. This plant is one of the plants that I regret buying because I can't give it enough light, even though this is all glass and, you know, the sunniest part of the house. If you see the way it grows, you see the interval of the leaf, it's just to the interval of that leaf, it's not, it should be compact. Very, very lovely color of the leaf though, yeah, bluish tinge, so needs watering. This is my very sad bosom, is it Aeonium? I don't know what color it is. It's, I bought this one, I think, was it red? I can't remember. I bought it for a very long time. I don't know how to look after it. This is another Echeveria. It's like a fish scale. I don't know what the name of this plant. Anybody would know. Another one that I cannot attend to. So it's leaning in there. I have cut it many times and it's grow like that. And this sedum, the pink one, Ribrotinctum. So can't remember when I bought it. I got no date. Sometimes put a date. This is my very sad Radiscantia. It is infested with thrips, and I keep spraying it, and it's still got thrips. Yeah, thrips just, yeah. I don't have much today because it's very cool, it's raining, and if it's sunny time, those will show up. Right, this is geranium, the lady, Mrs. Pollock, so that's the name. Yeah, I got another white there with a red flower. It's flowering now. I want to put the inside. I haven't treated it yet. This one I already isolated it. I have sprayed it, and when I sprayed this one, I discovered there's some aphids. So I'm just so grateful. Anyway, when it was isolated, it didn't provide a very good leaves. Look at that leaf. This is what it shows. And when I move it in here with full of lights, and those are the leaves it's giving me. See it? It's very pretty, isn't it? Yeah. But and so yeah, if you buy this one, if you put them inside your house, give it as much sun, as much light, whatever light you provide, sun or artificial, so that it would give you this. If you wouldn't, you'll have a white leaf, and that, just a tip. My very old what's this, jade plant, very big, and it's the same age as my daughter. So yeah, huge plant. Now I thought this plant is Gasteria, and it produces flower, and it's an aloe. So it's got when it started to flower, my god, it's beautiful. And I said I'm gonna video it and show it to you, all of you plant lovers. But say ho, this is another baby there. I have lots of babies when I transplanted this, and I have put them in a small pot. They're there. When I bought this plant, I bought this plant because of the color of the pattern of the leaves, but then it just produced a lot of babies. Look at that, it's another baby there, another baby in the corner. And this flower of this plant, look at that, this, and it's nearly gone, it's bent. If I go, it's very tall flower. See that? Yeah, tall flower, and it has a lot of what's this, you know, that sweet thing that the bees wants to have, you know, the sweet inside in it. There's a lot. It's just dropping. It's, look, this liquid. You can see that leaf, it's full of it, and it's full on my floor. It's very, doesn't smell anything. So yeah, see that, the sap, see, it's producing so much. I cannot believe how much it produces. A nectar, there you go, that's the word. So yeah, so that's the other one. This is my aloe. I bought this because my hand saw it's just that with this cactus, right? I have to plug this one in, or else I'll be run out of battery. So yeah, so that is the aloe. I got no idea for this. I have repotted it for I took all the babies. Babies are there, see them, yeah. And this is my yellow Kalanchoe. You can tell that it needs water because it's not, you know, not happy the way the color of the leaf. There's a term, I can't remember. So yeah, so, and that is my, it says Fiddly Fig Bambino. Is it Bambino something? Am I right? Oh, God knows. So yeah, Ficus lyrata. I'll just say it. It's tiny one. I bought it £10. Was it 8? I mean, in Lidl last year. And this has been infested with thrips. You could tell from the leaf and not at the back, but you can tell the damage. I'll just show you. Where is it? There. That is I think it's a virus that they carry, these strips, and that is the damage it causes. And that is a clean one. And so I'm hoping that this would be it. Tiny leaf next, and you could tell another, oh, God knows when this trips. This is my I don't know what. I have a big one of Echeveria Agavoides, and I thought this is a red edge or lipstick when I bought this one. It's so prominent, that one, very quite red, and it's a lot of water. Look, it's watering, and it's gone. Oh, for good God. So this is my Agavoides, huge plant, very big. If you transfer this one to a bigger pot, it will adjust with its growth. It will consume the pot, and that is its big baby. And another one, there's another one here, and God knows what else underneath it. So yeah, it needs watering. No, not quite. So yeah, this is huge. And this is my Aeonium arboreum. So yeah, so this is my Aeonium. I have repotted in this big jar. This is where when you move the Crassula mariana, it will, sometimes you have a drop of 5 things, so I just stick them all in. And this is, I don't know what plant that is. Can't remember. When I bought that one, there's no ID if you see the marking, because I spray this one with neem oil solution, because I have discovered it was infested with thrips. You could tell from the block there. See that is the thrips damage. The moment I saw it, I've seen and then investigate some more, and voila, there's some thrips. So yeah, sometimes thrips can't be noticed until you see the damage, and then you have to do something. They're very bad pest. This is my, by the way, I love this plant. This is gold. The agave Victoria Regina. I love this one. Oh, it's tiny. I love the agave. And those are deadly cactus. You know what they are. I will not name it to you. That green one just poked me in my hand. That's why it's sore. And there's a lot of needles. Those are my biggest mistake, that I bought them, because they're cute and they're deadly. So that's why they're far away in the corner there, so that I won't touch them. Oh God, they're deadly. I wish I could just give it away, so I don't want to put them outside so they'll die, but maybe one day, will I? God knows what I'm going to do with it. So this is, I like this one. This is Solimutata Begonia. One of the species of a begonia. I love this. Is it right? Yeah. I bought it last year, 2018. No, 2 years ago. It's 2020 today. So yeah, I do like that plant. It's in a very tiny pot, and yes, I do love that. And this is another mistake of buying. See them? Those are Peperomia prostata, or what they call the turtle something. And when you buy them and they provide you with big leaves, and then you take it home, and then you realize this blooming thing are tiny. So that was my worst mistake. Not researching what you're buying. You're just buying it for the sake of its cute and nice looking. So there you go. And I like this Echeveria. There's no ID for that. This is my Crassula Springtime. I love the flower for this. The flower from that plant. I have, that is a cutting from that big one there. It's a big one by the window. So that is a cutting when that thing dropped. That's one of the plant that dropped. So I potted it up, and I don't know how to repot this. I think I have to break that blooming thing. And another Crassula, and this is my Aeonium Blushing Beauty. This is a huge mama, very big plant. It's massive, it's heavy. I find it hard to spray this because I lifted it outside even without no watering. Make sure that it's dry, because obviously with the watering it's more heavier, isn't it? So yeah, and I'm not gonna do it again. I'll probably just line this floor with cloth and I'll spray it. Good God, that's massive and it's heavy. So what's in this shelf? So this is the shelf that has broken, that let go. This is supposedly four layers, four shelves stuck together, and it's plastic and it just bent and kaboom. So yeah, that's what happened. Those are the ones I have repotted. I've shown you guys. So I haven't repotted, it was the old one. So if you're very much interested how I did it, you can go to the video of propagation of, not potted, propagating string of hearts, and make sure that when you propagate them, you don't leave it too dry, because this is what's gonna happen. There, you see? It won't be full as that, and that, and that. It'll be bare as that. So just note. And the Dibenbachia, it needs watering. It's very, yeah, needs water. Right, I'm moving along. I'll go around here. Sorry for that noise. Oh yeah, this one, I like this plant. Oh, what's the name? I have unboxed this with you, and it's growing. Oh, I was just so happy. Look at that leaf. Oh, I'm excited, very excited. And another Begonia Masoniana, it's flowering. I'll just move this wire so that we can go closer. Hang on. Right. I know you haven't noticed it because I paused the video when I move the wire towards closer. My God, my hair was caught with this sedum, and have you seen that hair? Those hair was caught on it, and it took me a long time. So many hair. I just pulled it, and I pulled the plant because, or else I'll be here forever. God knows what happened to it. Oh my God. And it's stinky because of this flower. And look at that, I've just pulled it out the plant because it was so painful. Right, back to Begonia. Oh my goodness me, I wanted to call for help from my daughter, but when they were playing, God, it's sore. My scalp sore. Right, so that's my Begonia. That was the story. I hope this video is not that long. And this is another it would be lovely if this plant is direct sun, because the color would change. But yeah, that one was normally living on that windowsill, but because it's a lot there, so it's always like dropping every time I move it. So let's see this window, what's going on by this windowsill. Those are another Christmas cactus that needs watering. That's a red one. That's another mammillaria cactus. I like those cactus, not those oh, deadly. So that cactus, I can't remember the name. That's pretty one. It was dropped when I moved the plant, and so I have repotted it, and it's growing in a very tiny pot. So you know this mammillaria, the yellow elongata, that is a springtime that I have butchered because it was covered with thrips. I'm just showing you what they are at the minute. That way, yeah. And that needs watering, that guy. So this one, I probably water them today. So I haven't watered them. And that's another cactus, no ID. And that is the snow cap, mammillaria, like that, gracilis. Yes, that's the one. So I've shown you this one, that I bought this one. I like this one. And my garden cactus, it's pretty. This is tomentosa, Kalanchoe tomentosa. It was leaf cutting from, that is the mother plant. It's tiny, different color. Yeah, that is deprived by sun, and that is with a lot of light. And another Kalanchoe, a very sad one, and in a very tiny pot. This is I bought this one with no ID. I don't know what that plant is. My another agave. What's the name of this agave? Oh my god, it's agave parasana blue. So that's the name. This is my cactus. This is Astrophytum. That's the one. Very cute. It's like what's this? An alien spaceship. And this is my string of hearts. Very long and entangled from the plant there, and it's flowering. See that flower? Yeah. Yeah. So very cute, different, and it's flowering for God knows. It's, I think 3 days, I think, and then it will die and then flower again. That is, God, I can't remember that name. If I'll remember, I'll put the name in here. So I like this one. I thought that was a Peperomia, but it isn't. This is another tomentosa, no idea, the big one. This is a cactus, I like the cactus. The purposum Echeveria, and another cutting from my Jade. And this is the one that I have propagated. They're very full, love it. So pretty. It's probably because I neglected the other one. And this is, I'll take them. They were in that small circle. Those are my pearl Bundenberg. That is quite redder than that. And the Gollum. And this is, God, can't remember. This is, Synesia. Macroglossus. So yeah, this is a pretty plant. I have put this one as my one of the top 10 favorite. It's a beautiful one. It's infested with thrips at the minute, and I was very busy. That is very sad plant. This is, the other one is a bit of watering. The two are fine, so they can stay for a while. This is my another Astrophytum. It's I don't know what it's doing with that flower. Those are my the claw something, I can't remember the name. This is go away in a minute. It's like a curtain, see, it's like a curtain. So that is, there's a yellow one, they're supposed to be pink, this one, but so this is the name of this guy. My god, I'm so sorry you can't see. So Anacapsaurus sunrise. Wrong spelling, sunrise. I haven't noticed that not until now. Oh, is it sunrise or sunrise? What, whichever. And this, yeah, it's so beautiful. It's just the way the pattern of the plant, it's like underwater. And another plant, it's becoming longer. Another yeah, weird and wonderful plants. And this is my another weird and wonderful plant. It's very slow growing, these plants. I can't see the name. It's gone. Andromyscus triangularis burgundy oh god. So it's erased because I think when I spread it with from the trips. And oh my god, my Echeveria with a fly. So yeah, this I'll show you that one with the flower. This is my another Echeveria shaviana. What happened to this camera? So, and that is full flower. It's 11 stalk if you're interested. So I'll keep you up close and with the flower. Oh my god, it won't close up in a minute. I get closer. What's the point of this video if you don't get it closer? So yeah, it's very pretty, very pretty. It's in my Instagram if you're interested to see that. It's beautiful plant. And those are the Aeonium that's gone to sleep because it's summertime. And this is the stinkiest plant I ever have. I don't like this plant anymore. The Peperomia. Those are the stinky flower. After this video, it'll be come off. No, but it's, I'm sorry guys, the one that you don't like to see, watch this. I'm taking it off. It's just, oh god, it's disgusting. Another sedum that got my hair, and that is elephant bush. This is Echeveria, the yellow flower. Good god, I can't remember. Where's the tag? I found the tag. That's the name of the plant, right? And those is like podium. What did I say? That's Crassula moscosa watch chain. Yes, I like this plant. I'll tell you if it needs water because it's very it's not very radiant. So this is my non-stop bloomer. This is Kalanchoe, the orange. This is Haworthia limifolia. Look at the flower stalk. Look. I tuck them in. You see what I mean? Those are the stalk. See that? Very tall. Ooh. A meter something, I think. More than that. It's a very insignificant flower. See? It's... Oh my god, what's wrong with this? I can't... seems to focus. Anyway, we'll see again. There you go. So that's the flower. And that's the Lumbifolia. This is my beautiful cactus. I like the cactus. And another another Haworthia pomula. It looks like it's plastic. It's very pretty. You know, when you go to the shop and then there's one like this, a plastic one, it's quite similar. A very long, it's not that long as the other one. It's not a meter either. A very insignificant flower. See the flower? It's, yeah. I say insignificant in my opinion because this plant produce a lot of pops in this corner, you see. And cactus, and this is my Echeveria topsy-turvy that I have caught. See that? And see that stem? It's full covered with see, just that one got a not bit of space, but yeah, a lot to harvest. So those are my wall garden. There's nothing much to tell you about them. And this is my favorite Echeveria setosa. I love this one. It's very soft. Oh my god, I love this. My favorite Echeveria. And another plant, pearl of string, Synesia Rolianis, is it? And infested with trips love it. This is my new plant. I have another one like this, and because I love it so much, I bought it and last week, and I did not think twice because you know what, it's only £3 in Morrison, so why would I think twice? And the plant I'm trying to save is infested with trips, and those are the raven and the normal one, the ZZ. Put them together, and that is the one that I tried to save. It's infested with trips as well. It's a cutting that I'm trying to save when it was given to me, and that's the only one I managed to save because it was damaged with cold. And those are my cactus. Those are empties because they are the prominent, they're covering it. Look at my euphorbia, poor euphorbia. I'll have to move this. I keep saying it to myself, I have to arrange this. So on the top here I got another string of pearls, Rolianis. You have to make it sure that you don't dry out, or else those tiny bits will dry, just like that one. Those are the ones that dry out. See? Black? Yeah. Because I have kept it too dry, neglected it too much. So this is my other Peperomia Hope that I have. It's not in flower and very lush. I've shown this one in my Instagram if you're very interested. And those are the ones that I've shown you, the one that I have bought, and they're still in glory. This is the one that I have propagated. Another one I propagated a lot that time. And this is the one that I have opened up with you, unboxing. There were 3 of them. One was broken, that did not survive. I have propagated, transplanted them now, and they look fine. And those are my orchids. Nothing much to see. Those orchids, and they are growing. All of them are growing. and another aloe, like the aloe. My cutting of from the pink, you know, the one that's been sunburned. So those were the cuttings, the drop ones. So I repotted them and it's growing. And this one is the Peperomia, you know, the red one. I can't remember. It's flowering now. Look at that. It's full of flowers. Full, covered. It's covered with flowers. They just lean back. Very lovely yellow, red, not yellow, red. This is another Peperomia. And this has been infested with thrips. See the damage of the thrip? The damage of the thrips. I have sprayed that, and another one there, and another Crassula. It's the curly, yeah. And this is I thought this is an Haworthia until I saw the flower. It was an aloe. Rest assured it's an aloe. See that? Yeah, it was beautiful, but I've missed it. I've missed it in the video. And another Peperomia there, and this is a cutting from God knows sorts, all sorts. And this is the one that I tried to I have managed to save from. It was covered with thrips. I'll show you. They were all dead. See that? They're all dead. They're stump, and this is just a growth, and now it's in flower. You see the flower? It's yellow. Beautiful flower. There's no scent. Well, I didn't manage to get in my nose in there. It'll be too low. So, oh, good God. So yeah, beautiful, tiny, not quite tiny, but yeah. And it is thriving, and I'm still keeping an eye on it for thrips. This is another one that is growing. There's something wrong with this plant, so I'm trying to identify what is the matter. I think it's from the roots itself. I need to check. I've been saying this for a long period of time. And yeah, this is my favorite, one of my favorite. Look at that, it's growing. Oh, see, glory. Beautiful plant. So yeah, so I think that's it, guys. Oh, another one. This is pink, think. Yeah, think so. Anyway, yeah, so this is all my plants, and that's my wiring there, if you see, because I ran out of battery. And that is my fan, and that is all the plants that you could see, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you like and subscribed, and I'll probably will have another video of in my bedroom upstairs and in my dining room, the rest of the house. So I hope I could show that to you too. So likes and subscribes, as I said, and keep safe. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Bye.